Hello students, today we are going to discuss your worksheet number 48 class 10th science English medium for 23 October. As you know that your chapter periodic classification of elements is going on. Today we are discussing the trends in the modern form of periodic table of the different characteristics. First, when we talk of valency, so what is valency? It is the combining capacity of an element, that is how the element is combining with the other elements by losing electron, by gaining electron, or by sharing electron to complete its outermost shell. You can see on moving from left to right in a periodic table, the valency of an element decreases. So sodium is having 1, magnesium 2, aluminium 3, silicon 4, then phosphorus 3, sulfur 2, chlorine 1 and argon 0. So up to silicon it is increasing, then decreasing to 0. In group it remains same because group are having the same number of electron in the outermost shell. When we talk of atomic size also is the radius of the atom, that is from the nucleus to the outermost shell. The atomic size or radius of an atom decreasing on moving left to right because of the increase in effective nuclear charge. You can say that the nuclear pull on the outermost shell of the electrons increases because the number of protons are on a one place and the electrons are scattered around, so the positive charge is more effective as compared to the negative. So the electronic pull towards the nucleus increases, that's why the atomic size decreases as we move left to right. But in group it increases due to the addition of an extra shell in each period. That's why in group when we're going down it increases. Metallic character is judged by the ability to lose electrons. So when we move from left to right in a period it decreases because as we move left to right the non-metallic character increases and metallic character decreases due to the ability of lose of electron, or you can say increase in the effective nuclear charge. While non-metallic character, I told you, it increases during left to right in a period because of the ability to gain electrons. Non-metallic character in left to right it is increasing, down the group it is decreasing, while the metallic character down the group it increases because of the decrease in the effective nuclear charge. Oxides of metal are basic in nature while oxides of non-metal are acidic in nature. First question, across a period atomic size decreases due to increase in nuclear charge. What do you mean by valency? Valency is the combining capacity of an element. It is equal to the number of electron gained, lost or shared to complete its outermost shell. How do we calculate the valency of an element from electronic configuration? An element valency is determined by the number of electrons in the outermost shell, hence the number of valence electron obtained from the electronic configuration of the element gives the valency, that is the number of electron gained, lost or shared by to attain noble gas configuration. Third, what do you mean by metallic character of an element? How does it vary as we go down the group? Give reason for this variation. Metallic character means tendency of element to lose electron to complete its outermost shell. Down the group it increases because effective nuclear charge decreases. How does atomic size vary as we go down a group and move left to right in a period? Atomic size increases as we move down the group because the number of shells are being added and hence the increase in the distance between nucleus and the outermost shell, while the atomic size decreases as we move left to right in a period because increase in the effective nuclear charge. Question number 5th, 4 elements P, Q, R, S are given with the atomic number 12, 13, 14 and 15. If you have to find the valency of Q, atomic number is 13, electronic configuration is 283, so valency will be 3 because it requires 5 more to complete its oxide, so it will lose 3. Classify these elements as metal and non-metal. So metal P and Q will be metal because they are electropositive in nature, while the S will be electronegative, so it will be non-metal. Which of these elements will be the most basic oxide? So most basic is only element P, otherwise both P and Q are basic in nature. Hope you